Hey travelers, hey, welcome to another week of Travel Talk with your girl, Tia. As always, thank you for all of my returning viewers and followers. You know I appreciate you. You go. I appreciate you coming back each and every week. For all of my new followers, I don't know how you got here. Don't leave, stay, because I have some good information for you this week and every week. Make sure that you tell a friend to come here for all the latest in travel talk. Without further ado, let's get to the travel talk.
When you give me shockwaves, I won't. When you give me shockwaves, when you give me shockwaves, I won't.
So this week for my travel talk, I wanted to kind of go back to something that I did last week on my stories, and that was ask each of you that were on my stories last week, to contribute to some ideas or questions or topics that maybe you want to hear from me on this travel talk or on my blog, on my podcast, or on my feed, anything. I wanted you to tell me what you wanted to hear from me travel-wise. And I was really surprised at the amount of questions that I got involving security when you travel. That was, I don't know why, that just surprised me. One of the questions that I got that I really liked was, drumroll please, safety when traveling. So today I won't get into the whole scale of safety while you're traveling, like how you should remain safe, the top products you should use when you're traveling to keep you safe. But today I want to talk to you about an item that I absolutely love to use when I'm traveling that makes me feel really safe. So for today's topic, I want to specifically focus on travel bags. I want to talk about travel bags today because this is something that is kind of dear to my heart, like having the perfect travel bag. Now, I got questions from people about like, what is my favorite bag to travel with, like suitcase wise. And at this point, I don't necessarily have a specific bag that I just have to have when I travel. I do have a requirement that I want the TSA combination lock on my bag. I just feel a lot safer. I know TSA can still get into it, but if you're not TSA, then you don't need to be getting my bag. TSA is the only people that can go through my bag. So I like to have that lock on any of my suitcases, but besides that, I don't have a preference of a bag. But if you sell bags and you want me to try it out and give my review, I wouldn't mind. This bag is my absolute favorite travel book bag. Let me give a little background story of why I even am talking about a bag, why I like this bag, why it's important. So when I lived in Germany, or before I moved to Germany, I got a lot of advice from people that I should remain vigilant and that, you know, pickpocketing is big there, things like that. So I was always on high alert. So some tips that I used when I was there was to keep my bag safe, sometimes carry it in the baby position, like on the front of you like this, and just always be mindful of people coming by you, like brushing past you too quickly and stuff. So I really didn't have issues with pickpocketing when I lived in Germany. That wasn't an issue for me. But when I traveled to other parts of Europe later on, I did realize that people were getting pickpocketed, and there's a chance that it could happen to you. And I don't want that to happen. I like my things. My things are mine. I don't want you to take them. I wanted to make sure that I did all the precautionary measures to make sure that I kept my things mine. I made it a mission of mine to try and find a safety, anti-theft book bag. And I went more so for a book bag because that's what I like to carry. I carry book bags more than I carry purses when I'm traveling. That's just my thing. So I went on a search on the internet, deep dive as I do, and this is the bag that I found. This is an anti-theft book bag that I found on Amazon, which is one of my favorite sites. And I absolutely love this bag, mainly because of this feature. So, you know, usually on a book bag, you can open it up from the front or the sides or something like this, which is something that pickpocketers they see and they know how to maneuver and get around to it. Tips with that: if you do have a book bag that has zippers that go either way, don't put the zippers up top, because you could be walking, those zippers start opening. You give somebody just the quick little opening to go in there and get your stuff. Don't do that. Put them off to the side. Try to tuck them in the pocket if they're on that side. Either side, doesn't matter. The reason I love this bag is because the zippers are on the back, right here. So when you put the book bag on, if somebody wants to pickpocket, they literally have to reach around you to find the zippers, first of all, which is difficult for me, and I'm looking at it, to open it up. So that's the best part of it. Like, there are no pockets on the front, anything like that that they can get into. It's all just smooth, nice, you know. The next thing I like is all of the pockets that are in here and how you can open the bag. So usually book bags may just open up this much, but this one gives you the access, if you tear away the Velcro, to lay all the way down if you needed to, you know. And it's pretty strong Velcro, so it like, I literally had to rip it off the sides to get it open. So I really like this bag too. I said the first two things I liked about it, but there's so many things that I love. I love all the pockets. I like to take so much stuff with me, and I love the pockets. It's so convenient. You know, you can put your little passport up here when you're in the airport. Put your cards down in here, and if you got your card, I've been looking for this. Anyways, you put your cards down in there or your chapstick. And I just like that because if it's so close inside of here and zipped up and everything, you don't have to worry about somebody quickly reaching their hand in there to take something. It has different pockets for your phone, health mask. Y'all know me, you know I'm a germaphobe, so I need these when I travel. And I only use this bag for traveling. Like, I don't use it for my other stuff just because. Oh, I really like this feature. So inside of this bag, they have a pocket for you to put your power bank inside. So you can put your power bank inside this pocket. This is just in here because I just didn't take it out. But you put your power bank inside of here, and you can plug it up with this. They actually put it inside the bag for you, so it's a converter. You plug your power bank through this side, and then this is the USB that goes on the outside. So you hook this up on the inside of your bag, and then it comes out this side. So while you're walking, if you just want to plug your phone in there, let me show you. So while you're walking, if you don't want to reach in your bag, pull out your power bank, get all your cords, maybe just have your cord in your pocket or something, just plug that little cord, choop, right in there, get your phone, choop. This is how I walk down the street. One of my favorite things about this bag is that it's purple, one of my favorite colors. So I really love that. The site, I actually don't know if Amazon still sells this color, but they did have like different colors that you can choose from. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is that you have a bag that is safe for travels, and this bag is it. I absolutely love this bag. So if you're looking for something that's safe, and you know, it's kind of stylish, you know, got the little black on the inside, color on the outside. Safety in travel should be of the highest importance because everyone in the world isn't looking out for your best interest. So make sure that you look out for you first and cover all of your bases when you're traveling. And as always, take the world.